Hello everyone, it's Grid21 back with another video, and today I'm going to be showing you a sort of a alternative way of creating an automatic resetting door. As you know, in 1.5 all the redstone bugs were actually fixed by Mojang because they felt that it was exploiting the game and wasn't really, what they wanted it to be. So with that, there was a feature called I believe it was called a T flip-flop. Correct me if I'm wrong. I think that's what it was called. It was a video that GenerikB did, actually. You can go check out his video, which I'll put a link in the description below, talking about that, only if I can find it. I'm not sure. If not, then look up GenerikB Redstone Academy. That's a good way of finding it. He did a video whereby you would have... and I actually should have built this. Dang it. Once again, I forgot to build something as an example, too. Oh, gosh. I'm such a nerd. I don't know what I did. Well, if you... Crap, alright. Fine, I'll build it. Gee whiz. I did not mean to be like this. Okay. So it was like that, and it was like this, I think, with... I don't know. I'm just gonna fudge a lot of this right now. Actually, I'm just gonna put that, and I think there's some redstone around the. Yep. All right. So it was like this with this, and finally had that. Okay. Yeah. So it basically was like this. This was the original way of creating an automatic door. Basically, it would glitch with the chunk update, and it would basically normally would leave this piece of wool right here, and then of course powering your door or whatever it was you're trying to do. Well, that doesn't work anymore, obviously. And I've tried messing with the timing. I tried see what I could do with the thing, and it don't work. It just looks glitchy and it doesn't work. So actually that's even too fast for that to work. That's interesting. Yeah, no, don't work. Okay, so the alternative to that, and this is my version, is this. It's a little bit bigger, takes up a little bit more space. Of course, I was building this on the fly. I was actually trying to do an experiment by using a redstone block rather than using like a torch in the ground, or a redstone torch in the ground with a block over it. So the way this works is like this. You basically hit this button and the doors would open and close. This is done by having two pistons and with their front facing each other. You have a redstone block that goes out through this wire to your doors, obviously, or to your pistons or whatever happens to be that you're powering. I just ran into a lag spike. And you are connecting all these through one chain of redstone. So this is your button that you hit. What you do is that you do not put any delay toward the piston that is pushing the block away from the wire. Actually, I should be on this side. So let me get a redstone block. Let me be an example. So basically, this piston pushes this redstone block over here, opening the doors. What then happens is that while that is happening and you're going through your door, there is a set of repeaters are set to delay of 4, and they go around in this circle and they come to this piston and then charge it with a signal, pushing this back and closing the doors. All this can be set up automatically. You can actually even set the delay for when your doors reset for as long as you want. I just happened to be making just sort of a crude version of it because I was trying out some stuff. What I can do is actually show you a more refined version, but before I do that, I want to show you something else. If I were to put, say, one of these, you could actually, in theory, have these doors open and close based on the time of day. So right now it's day right now. So if I did time 12 a.m., these doors would close, and they would actually stay closed until it was said daytime again, which is really helpful, especially if you want to avoid monsters in your survival home. You don't want to have anybody or have any monsters get through, and it's a nice alternative compared to wooden doors. Or this could even apply actually to iron doors too. If you wanted, say, a door to be open during the daytime and then closed at night, it could apply to that as well. But then, of course, when it's daytime, which I'll hit this... Oh, so much lag, gosh. Resets the time of day, and then obviously opens the doors again, and this will just stay powered until it's nighttime again. But this world is set to... Actually, I have a command block that automatically resets the time of day for me. So, because I'm on a server and nobody likes daytime in a creative world. So, with that being said, and of course you can access it from both sides, buttons, you know, that kind of thing, does the same thing. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go fly up over to where I have another example of this, and I'm going to show you how you can use this in a trapdoor environment where you would want to conceal, say, a particular block that has entry point to an underground cave or meeting place. More specifically for us on our server, we have it as a meeting place. Oh wow. Let me get this really quick. Now, before I go, it's over there. Let me go down here first. All right, this is what it looks like in a more compact version. You can basically compact this as much as you want. Granted, Redstone is not the friendliest for wanting to compact things. It's kind of stupid. I wish measuring would fix this, because this is completely obnoxious and retarded, in my opinion, that you have to waste this much space. That's just me. Unless there's like a plugin I don't know about, that would be great to compact all this crap. Anyway, so same concept, same area. You hit the button, it pulses, goes through, and then pushes the block. Did that even push the block? Hold on 1 minute. It didn't. Why? I probably need to... Let me see this really. I think I know what's going on. Hold on. Yes, that is correct. Okay. So, same concept. This is where you're under... This is... It's sort of a more compact version. You can refine this as much as you want. I don't really care. It's your build. You refine it. So, same thing. Same build. Does the same... Oh, it basically just activates a piston right here. So what I can do is now... I will now fly up and show you what this... hold on. My FPS is kind of low at the moment. Hold on. Alrighty. So, when I stand here, which is where the secret block is, I push the button, and the door opens, and then closes. And then from the underside, I hit, oh, of course, for the love of everything. Alright, there we go. For the love of everything, gee whiz. So, from here... That's another, and it gives you time to get out and get out of their trapdoor. I'll just do it again, push it, and you can then descend down to your ladder, or your, you know, wherever you want to hide it to. What I'm going to do is I'll show you another example where you have an indicator light to show you that your door is indeed open or closed. So what we're going to do is we're going to fly up over here. I'm just going to go around here. Now this is where I have, so this is a redstone lamp. When I hit this, the door's open, and I go through here, and then the door closes, and the indicator light tells me obviously that it's open or closed. Now to wire this, I gotta make sure I'm in the right, okay. This is a good spot. So again, same one, does this, it's the same concept, except this is set to a much longer delay. And yes, it took up a little bit more space, only because I had an indicator light. So the indicator light is actually powered, and actually I can now refine this, because since I've tested my theory, I can actually fix all this and make it look better. Give me a minute here while I build some stuff. Okay. Now let me see. Let me go find a place to push it. Alright. Alright. Yeah, do you see all that? Now, I know it's a little bit confusing. Basically what's happening is that there is 2 output wires. You have ones that go to the door and ones that go to the indicator light, and you're basically pushing this block back and forth automatically, and that's basically how this works. And then of course you just wire up your light to here, then you wire it up over there, use a couple repeaters if necessary, put a delay if you want, but you're basically just pushing one block back and forth with a set delay from the redstone repeaters that go all the way around, pulse the piston, it pushes the piston back, and then closes your doors. So I know it was a little bit, I hope it was really well explained. I'm trying to scale it down a little bit, but it's basically a way of fixing that T flip-flop that no longer works in Minecraft, because that was a really nice glitch, and unfortunately because Mojang felt that it wasn't needed or was exploiting the game, they basically just got rid of it, and this is my answer to it, and it doesn't use any redstone glitches. It's all legit, it all works. So I hope this has been helpful. I don't know if it's been helpful, I forget what I explain sometimes. And this door thing I did not set up, by the way. But it's a really cool way of making trap doors, making automatic doors, making doors open and close on them by themselves. Yes, it takes a lot of redstone, and you know, it takes a lot of redstone, but it's not that hard to set up compared to a lot of other things in Minecraft that involve redstone. So this is just my little redstone tip for you guys to learn from and enjoy. I hope this has been helpful. Thank you guys again for always watching. I'm just gonna type in spawn, I'm too lazy to fly. Thank you guys for as always watching my videos, checking out my stuff. I'm trying to post things a little more regularly since I'm finishing up on some major video projects. I have one more video project I'm finishing up, and then for those of you that are also on my server, I don't know how many of you are on my server actually that watch my videos, but if you are, the server will be down a couple days while I upgrade my video card, because I bought a new power supply, and that's supposed to, actually that won't come till next week actually, so no, that won't be till, yeah, it won't be till next week actually. Okay, never mind. Anywho, so yeah, I hope this has been helpful. I hope you enjoyed this video. Comment if you have any questions. Correct me if I got my terminology wrong, and if you can suggest cool ways of compacting this. I mean, I don't really care if it takes up much space. I'm not really a huge like space-saving guy when it comes to redstone. I respect the fact that it needs to take up a lot of space, but anyway, thank you for watching. I will see you guys soon. This has been Grid21. Signing off, take care, and I'll see you whenever.